Hey guys, it's me, Alyssa from Rags to Stitches. So excited that you're joining me for coffee today. If we were having coffee today, I would just tell you to come on over hungry because I would be picking us up some Chipotle to eat. So while we enjoy our afternoon coffee today, because the sun is out and the weather is beautiful and there's a great wind, we would be sitting outside and enjoying some Chipotle and some great conversation. Maybe a Mexican mocha. If we were having coffee today, I would probably be telling you all about my adventure this morning, taking Caitlin to go get her uniforms ordered. It's that time of the year where we not only have to get it done, but we also had to have time for them to embroider the logo onto all the tops and sweaters and everything like that. So we had to give time for that. But as I was standing there in the dressing room and just kind of watching her pose in the mirror in her uniform and get excited about school, it just made me feel a little bit nostalgic. I'm teary-eyed because it's really kind of hard to believe that we're at this point already, and that she's going to kindergarten, and I don't know, it's just like really hard for me to believe. But I'm super excited for her to go, and we're really excited for the school that we picked out. And for us, she's wearing a uniform because we did end up going the private school route. And after a lot of time and prayer and consideration, we just felt like we wanted to take the foundation that we had built as a faith-centered family and everything she'd been learning at church and her Christian preschool, and continue that on in her education. Plus, I had to wear a uniform for like most of my school career, and looking back, I absolutely love that. There's no competition. I don't have to worry about her, Caitlin, coming and begging me for the latest pair of Joe's jeans in a mini size because everybody else has them, because she can't even wear those to school. So that's kind of nice. And she seriously looks stinking adorable in plaid. So I'm really excited for this next phase. But it was funny because I posted this picture on Instagram of her trying on her uniform, and there was a lot of conversation that happened on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, all centered around, uniforms. Are they great? Are they not? Are they necessary? Are they not? Do they hinder individual style? And so I thought we should talk about that because I'm really curious to hear other people's opinion. I mean, obviously I grew up having to wear a uniform, so that was just it's just more part of who I was. And I don't feel like it really hindered my individual style because we got to wear whatever shoes we wanted. They didn't put a lot of guidelines on how we could or couldn't wear our hair or anything like that, especially as I got older. By the time I was in high school, there was a lot more freedoms that were given in how you could wear your uniform, as long as it was obviously styled appropriately. So I'm just curious how you guys feel about the uniform and if you think kids need them. I mean, I personally feel like it's going to save me a ton of money because I bought 4 tops and 4 bottoms at 30% off plus a sweater. I probably will have to get her a couple long sleeve shirts at Christmas time, like for when it starts to get cold here. But I mean, overall, I'm not having to worry about constantly replacing t-shirts and everything like that. So I don't know, maybe I'm going to eat my words and I'm going to end up having to spend a lot more money on this uniform gig than I expected, but hopefully not. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. I mean, like, did you have to wear a uniform growing up? Did you go to a private school? What's going on with that? So if we were having coffee, I would tell you that it's been super fun writing our love story. When I started that series, I really did it as a way for me to just document that so our kids could go back and read it one day, and it's just been kind of fun to go back and explore all those feelings and where we were at that point in our lives. And just as Kyle and I have talked about how our love and our friendship and our attraction for each other has grown in the last 9 years, and next year is our 10-year anniversary, so I thought this would be kind of a fun time, but I really didn't expect everybody to enjoy reading so much. So thank you. I think it's really fun, and if you blog, you should totally write your story, and if you don't blog, then grab a journal, because it's been really fun to kind of go back and, you know, journal bits and pieces of our story and then share it with you guys on the blog. So I think that's probably it for me this week. So I hope you're linking up. I hope you're joining us for Coffee Date. Link up whatever you want. We just want to get to know you, and be sure to go and check out and visit some other people that have linked up as well, so you can make some new friends. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.